We've talked a lot about AI this morning, right? With a lot of different perspectives. We talked about infrastructure, we talked about the tech fragmentation, distribution, MCP service, and all these things. But now let's shift from theory to experience. And we invited someone that will talk to us about what if you could walk through a destination before you ever board the plane, actually. Like you can experience it beforehand. What if inspiration wasn't just visual, but really immersive? Like you could really feel it. And the German National Tourist Board has taken exactly that step. They launched a mixed reality experience that brings Germany's 55 UNESCO World Heritage Sites to life in a fully interactive, accessible way. And it's not just a marketing campaign, it is a statement about where destination storytelling, and you hear it, right? The entire day we have either AI or we have the whole storytelling, content, creator industry. Where this is heading, from screens to spatial experiences. So please, everyone, join me in welcoming to the stage. And you see he built something up already, so I'm super excited about that. Innovation Manager at the German National Tourist Board, Olaf Schlieper. Olaf, thank you so much for being here, and the stage is yours.
Thank you for the introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor to be here and to present our work focusing on mixed reality. My name is Olaf Schlieper, as she already said. I'm Innovation Manager and responsible for accessible tourism, which is also important because you should know that there is tomorrow an accessible tourism day from 10:30 to 5 p.m. only covering accessible tourism topics. So I invite you to come to the City Cube tomorrow. I'm also into sustainable tourism and digital innovation, focusing on extended reality, smart glasses, etc. The German National Tourist Board works on behalf of the German Ministry of Economics and together with many partners in Germany to promote the destination Germany worldwide. That's our number one goal. But there is another goal. It's developing digital innovations and sharing knowledge with our partners, trying new ways to promote a destination, and that's what I'm going to talk about now. And it's not the first project in that field. It's a result of a longer journey. Since 2018, we invest in augmented reality. We did first successful step with the Oculus Go, showing 360 panoramic pictures or videos. We had the Microsoft HoloLens to show castles, palaces in Germany. We've also been in the metaverse. We started a virtual experience about nature in Germany for the MetaQuest 2. But at the end, we also came to AI, which was a topic on stage a couple of minutes ago, and there's a great link to the mixed reality experience as well. We have a digital travel companion steered by AI. It's called Emma. And our latest project I'm now talking about is the mixed reality experience about the 55 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Germany. It's a walk-through experience, so you really can step into the heritage sites and explore the site as it is. You know, it's a new way of promoting destinations. We have quite attractive features within the app. It's very much focusing on accessibility. I'll come back to that later. And it's free to download on the Meta App Store and on the App Store of Pico. And yeah, let's jump in. Why do we do it? After the great success of the nature experience in virtual reality, we now wanted to focus on the culture destination Germany, but Germany is rich in culture, so many cities, so many museums, castles, where should we focus on? And then we found out that the 55 UNESCO heritage sites are perfect. They're spread around all Germany. They cover everything from historic sites up to industrial sites, castles, medieval cities, whatever. So great variety to present cultural destination Germany. We also wanted to underline the upcoming importance of three-dimensional marketing of destinations, and it's also a role model for accessibility in digital worlds. And of course, we want to share the knowledge with our partners, and everything we do here As we understand it, is also preparation for the next generation of smart glasses who also have six-dimensional freedom, who can do virtual reality, mixed reality experiences. So many smart glasses are coming on the market now, and that's a very attractive device field for a national tourist board. So the setup is quite easy. We have only 3 objects in the surrounding of the customer. In the middle, this is less important, it's only a column which gives you access to all our online channels. So without leaving the app, if the glasses are online, you can visit our website, you can go to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, without leaving the app. But the major content can be addressed by the table and the door. So you just stay in front of the table, you can use the ring to select World Heritage Sites, or if you already know what you want to see, you can do alphabetic search. Then you press start, you turn around, go to the door, press this red button, go through the door, and you are in the specific World Heritage Site. You can walk around, you can interact, learn about this site, and people love it. That's what you never know if you develop such projects, but the result is very, very positive. Here you have a view to the German protected beech forests, which are part of the natural heritage sites. And because of the high altitude, we have a balustrade to give the users a better feeling, a more safe feeling. Some have fears in general, and they even need this balustrade on low-level pictures, so it gives a safe feeling. People like that. Although it's a digital balustrade, it works. In the front, you have more information where exactly you are, because for each of the panoramic of the World Heritage Sites, we have different panoramic pictures. So here you get a description of where exactly you are. And then you can check your knowledge doing a quiz, for example. You can change to another panoramic picture or see some 2D pictures as well. So get more information, and if you do this gesture or press the inside button of the left controller, you get written information. If you have problems to read, then just push the red button on the right side, then audio description will start, because accessibility is a huge topic in this project. Now I would like to start a video. I hope it works. No? How can I start the video? Can you start it? No? I can't? He does. Thank you. You can use it alone, but if you have some fellows somewhere in the world who have access to a VR goggle like this one, you can invite them to join you, and you can do guided tours in a group of 6 friends, for example, to walk around the panoramic pictures with interested other people. And that works very well, and it's great fun. As I said, accessibility is quite huge because we want to be a role model for accessibility in digital communication. First of all, it's because of European and German law. We have to do it, but that's not the main topic. We do not want to leave anybody behind because it's stupid to develop your communication channels with obstacles. We want everybody to be able to use our content. So the app adapts automatically to the height of people. So if it's a small child or a small person, sitting senior or doesn't want to walk around, or a wheelchair user or a tall guy like me, it automatically adjusts to the right height. You have adjustable text size. If people can't read so well, text is read aloud. And there are many people with color blindness or difficulties to see colors, so you can adjust to your personal setup. We have done a lot to make it as easy as possible, so for people with learning difficulties, it's quite easy to use it as well. There are many people who are neurodiverse, as we say, who have fears, who can't stand flashlights, whatever. So there are no strong emotional effects. That's very helpful for many people. If you don't have place or if you can't move, then you can switch to virtual reality and just cruise around with the controllers. And then we found people with multiple disabilities. For example, an electric wheelchair user who just can steer the joystick of his wheelchair, but he can't push buttons because he can't use the fingers. We had this example. He now can use head control and push the button with his hand and scroll around. So we still have an ear on our clients and improve the accessibility. Distribution is quite amazing because we have 22 offices in the world. They all use these glasses. Then the UNESCO Heritage Sites in Germany themselves use the device. We have many third parties, universities, other companies who use this app. And of course, it's free of charge to download in the app stores of Meta, Pico Mainland China, and Pico International. And what is brand new, we will be the first national tourist spot being part of a virtual experience in airplanes. So we will be part of the in-flight program of Lufthansa very soon. So there are 5 to 9 billion people flying around in the world, and that's a huge market. And these glasses are getting smaller, lighter, so it's easier to store them in airplanes. And we are now ready. We did an extra version for people sitting in a chair. Can't move so much, but it's great fun to do that. And there was a testing behind on long-distance air flights, and people loved it. So at the end, the device is quite affordable. We have a very long attention time of customers, even during events, from 5 to 15 minutes, which is quite long. People at home stay there 30 minutes. So there is no, in average, there is no other channel where we can address people for such a long time, where they focus only on our Germany content. 30 minutes, that's a dream if you compare it to TikTok campaigns where you fight for seconds of awareness. Of course, you have less people, but these guys stay with you for a long time. The feedback is excellent from users and also from the trade partners, and excellent experiences have also been done in communication with experts. Last week we even got the German Digital Responsibility Award, which is one of the highest awards available for the accessibility. So it's a quite successful project. We use it for up to 4 years maybe. So economically wise, it's really a good investment. And the positive results, especially from our customers, are amazing. So we have a lot of fun using this device to promote Germany in this interactive way. And this is next to watch the place before you go, showing pictures and videos. This is now walk the place before you go, experience a destination in 3 dimensions, interact with it, a new way of tourism marketing. 30 seconds left, so thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you so much, Olaf. That was fantastic, very exciting, very practical. Where can we meet you the next days here at ITB Berlin if people want to connect with you?
Well, tomorrow, the whole day, I'm in the City Cube, Hall
Right.
5, during the Accessible Tourism Day, and you can meet me on Thursday in our big booth in Hub 27.
Right, and as always, follow Olaf on LinkedIn, connect with him, and also the German National Tourist Board. You do a lot of events, a lot of content also on the website. That's interesting to dig in and learn more. So thank you so much for being here. Warm applause.
Thanks for
Olaf
having me.
Schlieper from the German National Tourist Board.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.